All right, we're here talking boxing with Isaac Gillian. How you doing, sir?
Doing fine.
All right, man. First, I want to start out a little bit of history of you and your knowledge in the world of boxing so that people understand where you're coming from.
Me and my history knowledge. Well, actually, I don't claim to be some expert. I'm just a big fan of boxing. And I just been watching it since I was a kid. And I love boxing. I mean, I was recording VHS tapes at 12 years old of Bernard Hopkins and, people who are famous now that wasn't famous then, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I know quite a bit about boxing just from being a big fan of it.
And you got a little ring experience too?
Yeah, I do. I did a little bit of amateur boxing. So I have a little bit of insight.
I just want to make sure it's known that you're not just the mind of this dude that just, play fight.
Oh, no.
You got a little bit of knowledge?
Boxing fan.
Okay.
I'm a fan before I was a fighter. The only reason I became a fighter, I was a fan. I just went to go watch Zab Judah spar, and I'm just watching him spar one day, and his brother was sparring this guy that was a cruiserweight, I think. It was 185, I forget what weight class, but they say the guy likes pain and everything because his brother was just hitting him with the book, and the guy was just laughing and smiling. He just wouldn't stop coming. And one day I'm in there, and I was hitting the bag, and they asked me that I want to spar. I'm like, yeah, I'm a fan, so I expected to be killed, but being a fan is like, I'm like, hey, it's a good opportunity to me. So I get in the ring, and surprisingly, I dropped the guy in the first round. I dropped him. And me coming from the streets thinking, oh, you drop it, you thinking it's over. I'm like, yes, I'm thinking it's over. He gets up, shakes it off. I lasted 3 rounds though, but he just straight killed me for those next 3 rounds. Fractured my jaw and everything, but I held my own though. And that's how I got into boxing, hard knock. But what surprised them is that I came back for more when I healed. I came back, and they was like, wow. And that's how I started training. They was like, we gotta train you, man. So that's how I got into amateur boxing.